Alright, so today we're going to go to the top of Lucky Peak and also look at the Adelmann Mine. Here we are parked at the Fish and Game quote-unquote parking lot. There's not a lot of spots, so if you come on a weekend, good luck with that. Even on the weekday, it was full pretty much immediately. HQ of the Boise River, WMA. So you just kind of awkwardly walk through their HQ, and then you get to this Shaw Mountain Road. Just an access road that you can't use, motor vehicle wise. So here we are, just a lot of open field, no shade at all. This would be quite a brutal hike in the summer because it takes quite a bit to get to any sort of shade. It's not super steep though. There's some parts that are a little strenuous. This is a cutoff to the mine. So I just passed that and kept going up. And I didn't see anyone after the cutoff. Here's the first actual tree, Douglas fir there. It's an awesome sign that gives you no information, but we're finally getting into some shade up here. You can see the big fire damage just wiped out all these trees. So that's not awesome, but you know, there's still a little bit of shade before they all fall down or get cut down. But I guess all the Forest Service guys are fired, so no one's going to come down. Here's some trees that are alive. And here's one that fell over. And we're almost to the top. Not too much more to go. A lot of gates up here, so you can't drive where you want to go, which is good. This little intersection has 3 gates. It's a epicenter of all gate activity. And then the final stretch, this little ridge over to the peak. Here's a weird little place I researched later. I think it's like a bird observatory thing. I don't know. I didn't really see any information when I was up there. And we're almost to the top here. Here's an amazing view of a kind of semi-smoky Boise. There's Lucky Peak down there, and this awesome radio tower. Looking into the sawtooths over there. Got a little bit of snow on them. We didn't have a winter, so not surprising that's almost gone. And now my camera decided to take a break. It had enough. Here's a little trail register. Just had a bunch of stuff in it. Nothing amazing. Except this. Someone's ID card. Not those. Where is it? There it is. Ushin, your thing's up here. And here we are going back down. I took this side trail because I was trying to find the bird watching zone because there's apparently some interp signs. I could never find them. It was a little muddy in some spots. Not terrible. It's probably the worst spot right here. But yeah, just those couple spots halfway down. Here's a view of the mine up high. I'm going to traverse over to it. This is not a trail, by the way. We are at the mine. I didn't see any signs that said you can't go in it, so I went in it. Sorry if that's not loud. It's a little spooky. A bit of a drop here. I didn't go down the little slough there. Expecting some bat or a bird to come fly out, but it never happened. It's very rickety. Definitely not OSHA approved. I actually don't know any of the history about this mine, so I'll have to look into it. No interp signs, no nothing. It's just a mine. I'm sure there is info, just gotta find it. Put in the comments if you know all about the Adelmann Mine. Here we are going down into it. It's a view from the roof-ish of this part. Lots of graffiti, unfortunately, and trash. But that's what people do. They come up and destroy stuff, and that's just how it is. There's a big nest in that ceiling. I don't know if it was a bird or it's like a rat or what. And then I kind of got jump scared. I saw in the corner of my eye a little creature, so I slowly went out there. And where is he? Oh, there he is. Just RF farming. There he is, the guardian of the Adelmann Mine. So yeah, it was really cool in here. I enjoyed looking around. That might have been one of the mine shafts that got destroyed, but it's on the way out. Here we are back in the field. Going back down to the parking lot. We are at the sign area. A lot of prohibited stuff. It's kind of the route we went. So there's a lot of different ways you can get up here. Maybe I'll do another time. This one was decent. I liked it. It was about 8.5 miles round trip. It took me like maybe 4.5, 5 hours. Don't actually remember. So I used 3 criteria to rate hikes: solitude, scenery, and difficulty. Solitude is how many people are hiking with you. Scenery are the good views, and difficulty is how hard the hike is. So for solitude, I give it a 5. I think after you pass the mine, you're gonna get rid of a lot of people, but it is super accessible. It's popular. It's right out of town, so you're gonna get a lot of people, especially in the summer. So 5. Scenery is a 6. On the very top, it's interesting because you can look into the city and the sawtooths. On the way up, it's kind of meh. Just a lot of sagebrush, open field. The mine obviously adds a lot, but that's kind of a separate thing. Scenery, so overall, I give it a 6. And difficulty is 6.5. I think in the summer might boost up to 7, just because it's so hot. But there's no shade unless you're on the very tippy top, and it's pretty slow and steady getting on the way up. Nothing too steep. So overall, like a 6.5. It is also kind of long. 8.5 miles is a little bit, but nothing crazy. So if you like this video, clap your hands together and sing your favorite song. All right, bye.